Imagine a fire captured within a gemstone, warm, glowing, and mesmerizing. Stay with me as we admire this stunning fire opal and diamond ring. And please stick around till the end of the video, just so you don't miss out on any of the tingles and triggers. So please join me, Alexander Stone, for a closer look and listen. Okay, that's the angle's changed. Let's take a closer look and listen. And I've just had to change. It is so warm. I think I've had the central heating on a little bit too long. But anyway, we have something magnificent for you today, and I've been looking forward to sharing this one with you. You might hazard a guess with the glow, the red fire in the background, but it's an fire opal and diamond ring, and this is set in 22 carat yellow gold. Now, this gemstone is known for its fiery orange hue, and when it's paired with the richness of 22 carat gold, it creates a piece that you will see is bold and captivating. Now, this design is perfect for the client, as she appreciates warm coloured gemstones and warm coloured gold. So this is certainly an individual piece just for her. But let's show you the ring. Just get it out of its packaging. And there we have it. That is 125 points of opal, and it's set with 46 individual cut, single cut diamonds. Wow, that is beautiful. Let's get it in an acrylic ring holder, because I have what's known as an essential trimmer, which when I hold things tight they shake. Let me just adjust my light. There, hopefully that's better. But as you can see, the diamonds are all around the circumference of the fire opal, and they cascade like a waterfall down the shank of the ring. But before we gift wrap this stunning piece, let's talk about it. The star of the show, which is the fire opal fire opals were actually discovered in Mexico by the Aztecs. They used them for ceremonial purposes and adorned their most important artifacts with these radiant stones. Now, the gemstone actually gained global fame when it was introduced to Europe during the Spanish conquest. Now, famous wearers of fire opal is no more than Queen Victoria. In the 19th century, fire opals became highly sought after. With European royalty. And like I say, Queen Victoria was known to wear fire opal jewellery, which helped with the gemstone's popularity during her reign. Now, doing some extra research on fire opal, I come across this fact that I'd never known before, but one of the largest fire opals ever discovered is the Fire Queen, which weighs an astonishing 998 grams and was mined in Mexico, in a region in Mexico, which happens to be the most prolific source of mined fire opals. Now, the usual myth and legend of these gemstones is that they're associated with passion, where you can see where that's coming from, with the fire in the gemstone. I'm trying to get so you can see that I will do some zooming in when I edit the video, so you can get a closer look. But I've touched on this briefly, but this is set in 22 karat gold, which is a very rich, it almost looks like cartoon gold. It's so rich and yellow, and it's basically 91.6% pure gold. There is only 8.4 grams of other alloys, which helps give the gold strength while preserving its luxurious colour. But you can see that yellow gold really popping. Wow. But it really does glow with a vibrant orange warmth, and it's definitely beautifully framed in this rich gold, 22 karat gold. You can imagine wearing this piece on a hot summer's day, and for that person who likes to make a statement. But let's get this boxed up. So, what ring box are we going to choose? I've brought a few selections. I was thinking a nice wooden box. Oh, I think be the red box. So let's get these others. And let's put that in there. And there we have it. I hope you can see that. The LED light in there is making that ring pop. Again, I've been messing with Zoom during the editing of my videos, so I'm going to try zooming in again on these so you can get a closer look at the craftsmanship of these stunning pieces. Wow, that is, look at them diamonds. That is stunning. Wow. And this is the worst part. We have to close the box. And let's get it gift wrapped. So I think I'm cutting far too much here, but and that is anything but straight, but that doesn't matter once it's wrapped. Such a lucky person to be receiving this item of jewelry. Now, fire opal isn't particularly expensive gemstone. It is only classed as semi-precious. But the ring itself is an expensive design. There is some milling in the gold, which is quite tricky to do on soft yellow gold. And there's quite a decent diamond weight in there as well. I think I've only ever shown fire opal once on my channel. I'm going to have to source some loose fire opal for my personal collection. I don't actually have any, I don't think. Even though I've travelled to Mexico, which is a beautiful country. They have some fantastic resorts in Mexico, and Senato, Senatos, I think they call them, which is a sinkhole. And you can actually go and swim in them, which is not for the faint-hearted, but I have done it. And I was hanging around, waiting to go in, a bit dubious, building up the courage to go in, and you entered it in by some steps, like in a swimming pool. They'd built a deck at the side. But anyway, I was waiting to go in. Now I must add, I had a life vest on as well. You had to wear a life vest. It was quite well organised. But my friend had jumped straight in, fearless, and as I was waiting to build up the courage to go in, a little boy, Mexican I believe, shouted what I believe was, "Just jump in, senor," and pushed me in. And the water was really, really cold. But yes, if you ever get the opportunity to go to Mexico, definitely go. It's beautiful. We flew from the US, from the UK to the US, and then to Mexico. And when you're flying in to start your trip, you fly over just miles and miles of jungle. But which is beautiful in itself. But that doesn't set you up for when you leave. Just put some cubic zirconias in there. When you leave, you fly over a beautiful blue sea. It's the same colour as the Caribbean. Now, if you've ever been to the Caribbean, you'll know just how beautiful the water is there. But Mexico has the same. So when you're taking off, we were going back to the US to stay in Miami. And you see all this blue, beautiful ocean. And definitely, if you ever get the chance to go. Right, okay, so we need a sticker on there, don't we? Get carried away. After my weekend talkie, which I should be telling you about really, instead of but I guess the theme is Mexican fire opal, so I'll save my story for talkie for maybe the next video. But that's all wrapped up. I've had a bit spare time today. I've been busy cleaning the windows So they get really, really dirty with dust, dirt, and we get quite bad weather when the storms hit. So anyway, those have been cleaned, but it didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to. So I thought I'd make a video for you guys to enjoy. So let's get this in the box. There we go, that's looking good. But although it didn't take me very long to do the chores, I wish I had some tips on how to clean them better. Anybody got any advice? Let me know. You always get streaks. I was thinking about buying one of those electric window cleaners, but I've read inconsistent reviews about them, so I'm not sure how good they are. I mean, it could be down to user error, but like most things when you leave a review. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you have any tips on getting streaks out of windows. It's very annoying, but still rewarding when you can actually see out of your windows again. It's like getting a new TV and you see in the world in Ultra HD. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get this boxed up. There we have it. I just think with the richness of the yellow gold and the diamonds littering that 22 karat gold, that this box would be perfect. But let's place this in the bag. I've got a bag. I say I've got a bag. I'm sure I brought a bag in. What did I do with that bag? There we go, and I can see it. Now, I don't know how rattly this is going to be, but again, let me know in the comments if this is too loud. Sorry about the rumbling of my tummy there, but I'm going to have some lunch after this. But yes, there it is, all packaged. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation of a stunning gemstone, and don't forget to show your appreciation and your support and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. There's a subscribe button there, and ding the notification bell. I have it on good authority that when I upload a new video you will be notified of that, and then you can save that to watch for a later date when you need that extra bit of relaxation. But if you're new here, there is plenty of other videos on my channel. This is the 76th video, I believe, and they all are slightly different. They all have different gemstones, different formats, such as I do a evaluation of a piece case sent in by a client for insurance purposes, and of course my own collection of gemstones, which I catalogue and store away in much better than the brown envelopes that they're in. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. Until the next time, stay sparkly.